odd the way that works. Hi everyone, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you. So today we're going to go over, why don't I pick it up first, for goodness sakes. I want to go over my Ipsy Icon box, which I actually got a week ago. This box is the third tier. It comes quarterly and you're getting 8 products, of which I believe you get to choose 3. Again, this is the second time that I'm getting the new box, which is really quite pretty, but the only place that it tells you what the levels of the boxes you can get are on this front little panel here. And this kind of came a little bit beat up. There's like stickers everywhere. It's a little bit heavy. I don't remember what I chose, so I'm excited to see and play, hopefully. You're not going to believe this, but get this. There's orange foam. Orange foam used to be the whole BoxyCharm thing. I actually like the foam. It actually protects something. No, it's not environmentally good, but I reuse my stuff. I don't know about you guys. Let's take out the pamphlet. The BoxyCharm one came with a little baby miniature of this. This is what I'm used to for the Icon box. And is this Vanessa Hudgens? It just says Vanessa. Oh, I'm sorry about the light rays. Can't do anything about the time of day it is. But they have a celebrity curated with their favorite products. I have a different theory about it, which I've expressed in the past. So in here they are showing you some of the products that you could get and just some, really nice pictures of the person who curated it. And this is supposed to be more high-end. You're supposed to get better quality products. Did it give you a theme for this month? Oh yeah, it is Vanessa Hudgens, by the way. It's August, by the way. 2023, by the way. But I don't see a theme. Maybe these don't come with a theme. I don't know. But, oh, this is from Kate Somerville. It is the Biomimicking Peptides Serum, Smooth and Firm. For the most part, she has very nice ingredients. Some of them have alcohol, the denatured alcohol, or SD alcohol, a little bit too high up in the ingredient list for me, but there are certain products that I really like. This is a glass bottle, really substantial, and I will take a look at the ingredients, let you know my thoughts, but I haven't tried this particular product from her. I have so much skincare, but when you get a new one and you get really excited and you want to use it, but I know that I have to go into my phone in order to be able to see the prices and hopefully get a little bit more description about the product, so that's what I will wait to do. Oh, this is from Fenty Skin, and it is the Fat Water. It says Pore Refining Toner Serum. That is a hefty little bottle over here. Let me show you the Elemis Superfoods Liquid Glow, a toner that I use on the daily. This one happens to be, where is the amount? 145 milliliters or 4.9 ounces, and this is 255 milliliters, 8.6 ounces. So that's really a lot. It was sealed because I just cracked it open. It's interesting. It's on the thicker side for a toner. It has a scent, but I can't place it. Let's just say this, it's not offensive. I have like 2 other toners, but I think I'm going to switch up for a little bit and try this because I'm very excited to have it. It's one of the products from Fenty that I haven't tried yet. Okay, the next thing is another skincare product, and it is from Pomelo & Co., P-O-M-E-L-O, and it's their Vanilla Elixir. Oh, okay, it's not skincare, it's hair serum. I like hair serums. Oh, cute. It says Hello from New York. Cute little pink glass bottle. It looks like a watermelon color. I like it. I have to read. You know what? I'm not going to read just yet. Before I even put it in my hair, I want to read how to use it. And instead of me struggling to do so, I'm going to wait again until I go into the app. Okay. I really don't mind getting certain hair things, except for dry shampoo, and those of you who know me know why. The next thing's a palette. I'm glad to see a little bit of makeup in here. I'm also glad to see it nicely protected. It says Alloy Cheek Duo Palette. Oh, from Natasha Denona. Yay! If you'll notice, the ones that come in our boxes always come in this type of packaging. I guess maybe so that you can't return it to the store. Do I have this? I don't know. I have the Bronze and Glow palette, which I bought at a discount and I'm not overly thrilled with. But that looks really quite pretty. The bronzer looks like a nice color. I love her palettes because they feel substantial and high-end. Very pretty packaging. Okay, it looks a little bit glowy, which is not always my favorite type of bronzer, but it's not like a straight up highlighter. I've always been a fan of her highlighter. She has several different formulas. Some of them are more subtle than others. And this is, you know, fairly typical for me. Ooh, typical for me. I always get shocked when I see it in the camera, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Again, actually seems to be my favorite word these days. I don't know why. It's a subconscious thing, but I have to redo my makeup, so I will probably try this later. Okay, so this is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I've had this many times before. I think I might even have an unopened one, so I'm not going to open this, but I am going to take it out so you can see the packaging. Plastic packaging. And this one you are getting 1.6 fluid ounces. The container looks much larger than, I think, 1.6 fluid ounces. Alright, the next thing is from Lawless. And, oh, it is the Forget the Filler Lip Plumping. I got 2 of these, probably in my boxes. I don't think I've gone out and purchased one. I love these, love these, love these. I've only had a clear one and then one with just a little bit of sparkle in it. And this one is called Rosy Outlook. Super pretty packaging. And what's unique about this is the doe foot. It's curved, so it'll fit your lips. It reminds me of, hold that thought, this, which is another absolute favorite of mine. One of you suggested, I think several months ago, for me to try this as a lip plumper. It is the Sephora brand. I'll put the exact name on the screen because I can't see it at the moment. But if you'll notice the similarity, albeit smaller, it has that same type of curved doe foot that really hugs your lips. Don't even need a mirror, and it's comfortable, it's not sticky, it's not taxy. I knew it. Just knew. Taxi. Now I'm thinking of a taxi. I know I crack myself up, but I can't help it. Yeah, I mean, does it give you gigantic lips? No, but it definitely smooths them out, especially if you use it all the time. It doesn't sting. It has a little bit of a maybe cooling feeling to it, but nothing uncomfortable. It is one of my favorite lip products, and it's expensive, so to get it in the box, I'm absolutely thrilled. So that's definitely, I'd say, the first product that I'm doing like my happy kitten dance over. Okay, the next product is from a company that I haven't heard of. It's called Dr. B Lab. It's a generous size, and it is a foaming face cleanser. Now I have to tell you, I really enjoy foaming face cleansers. I don't like something that's slimy on my face. I don't know what it is, but it just feels like I'm not getting my skin clean. I'm hoping that this doesn't have any harsh ingredients. On the bottle it does say that it contains vitamin E. Where that vitamin E is in here, I will be curious to find out. Remember, these are cleansers. They're not staying on your face long enough to really get benefits from ingredients unless you leave it on for a long time, but I can tell you that a harsh cleanser is immediately going to strip your skin. Isn't that odd the way that works? Okay, the next thing is from Wander Beauty and it's their Sky Liner Duo. This sounds familiar to me. It's in Jet Black and Tan Line. Does that mean it's a dual? Let's see. I just realized in my last video that I was off to one side too much, and I'm trying to be a little bit more cognizant of that so I'm not just this floating head off to the side. Problem is I put one of my storage units underneath my desk, so I can't really get myself... does it matter? No, I feel like I have to explain everything. I don't know why. Oh, I'm saying to myself, oh, it's a dual-ended liner. No, it's not. It's just 2 liners. I swear. I don't know if I've tried these. I think I've tried their liquid one. I love that they have a nice large band over here so that I'll be able to see the color. Oh, and it's a roll-up. Is it a roll-up? You know, sometimes, yes, it is a roll-up, and it has the little baby sharpener on the end so you can keep a precise point. I like that as well. Very smooth and creamy. I think I'm going to enjoy that tremendously. And I haven't played with brown liners in a while because sometimes they just mute me too much because of my skin tone and my brown eyes. But as a very, very pretty chocolate brown, I like that a lot. Okay, I'm very happy with these. And the last thing is a palette from Il Maquillage. They have very heavy-duty packaging, well-made, really luxurious. Like, this package is extremely heavy. And yeah, this packaging is stunning. Even their smaller single shadows have this packaging. Here is the single shadow that I have, which I do use quite often. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. There was a slight dip in there. It is fantastic for those one and dones or just a color in the crease and you just slap it on, and it's a gorgeous color. The packaging that this came in was cardboard and had this like lift up top. Absolutely stunning. And this is weighty also. I didn't even tell you what the palette was. I'm an idiot. It says Color Ross Master Palette, Color Boss, not Ross. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice sized pans. Beautiful layout. It's a gorgeous neutral palette, which I have been enjoying. You're getting 4 mattes and 4 shimmers. It's a small palette, so I will swatch it for you. Ooh, those liners stick around. Look at this. I'm literally scrubbing with micellar water and it's not coming off. I hope those liners go in my waterline well because that has some amazing staying power. They do not have names. That doesn't bother me, but I am excited. Oh, these shimmers have the most amazing texture. I have to try to do this on camera for you. The light from the window is going to get in the way, but the substance, this one swatched weird because it was on my knuckle. They have such a substantial feel, and it's like they're clinging to my hand as I swatch them. And the texture of the mattes, I'd say, is just as like creamy as the metallics. The first 2 shadows, oh, this is really going to like annoy me. Alright, I guess I should know not to film at this time of the day. Let's see if this works, wait. Oh, okay, that's better. Sorry, I should have thought of that before, but I'm not going to refilm it. The first 2 shades over here, because they are so similar to my skin tone, I did have to go over them twice. But the 2 darker colors are just one swipe, and they all went on beautifully. I think along with that bronze palette, that bronzer and highlighter, I'm going to use this later. Well, I can say that I'm extremely excited about some of my box, and the other box, although they're nice products, they're not making me super excited. Let me go into my app so I can take a look at this. I'm so sad that I waited. I haven't been feeling well enough to film. I come home every day and just getting through my day is so difficult. I'm not trying to complain to you guys, but you know, well, all right, maybe I'm just trying to vent a little bit. You know, maybe it's me, but I said that this was Dr. B Lab. It's actually Dr. Brandt, which is a very well-known skincare brand. Oi. And it's the foaming face cleanser. I'm going to click on learn so I can get some information. These are all the products that they picked for me. This is $60. What is it made out of? Pure gold? So they're saying that this is a mixture between an oil and a foam cleanser. The shop button for me has not been working at all, so I'm going to have to look here and see what the ingredients are for $60. Okay, I mean, it has betaine in it, which is before the phenoxy ethanol, but the other ones are kind of just the surfactants and the foaming agents, and personally speaking, I probably wouldn't pay $60, but luckily I did not. So if it's something I enjoy, I'm going to enjoy it and maybe not purchase it again, but I'm actually glad to have it. Okay, the next thing they are talking about, again, they also picked this for me, which is nice, is the Il Makiage Color Boss Master Eyeshadow. Of course, we'll get fingerprinty. That's just never bothered me. This is $61. Now, how can I say it's justified? I know, by the way, the color names are on the back. Yeah, it's adhered with just a sticker. But anyway, I was saying $61. I know the packaging has to be expensive because it's not just your typical cardboard packaging. I mean, that is a lot. Now get this, they are saying that this is a hybrid formula that glides on like a cream, blends like a liquid, and finishes like a powder. And they're also saying that it's waterproof and long-lasting. Can't wait to try that one out. Have you guys been doing the reviews if you get the box? I not only forget, but also I'm kind of mad that my points from BoxyCharm didn't transfer over and that was never addressed. And I don't think there's anything really worthy to get in the shop, so I haven't been reviewing anything. Okay, the Natasha Denona Alloy Cheek Duo in Super Glow. This says that it is $42. You're getting 20 grams of product, so each of those things is 10 grams. Calling this a contour duo. Now, to me, that was more of a bronzer because it was a little bit shimmery, and I typically don't contour with shimmer, but I'll wait to see what happens when I get it on my face. They're calling it a blush and bronze powder. Interesting. This, which I absolutely love, the Forget the Filler Lip Plumper from Lawless Beauty. Yeah, this is $26. This and the eyeshadow palette could be my absolute favorites. These I'm really quite impressed with, at least on my hand. It's the Wander Beauty Skyliner Automatic Gel Eyeliner, and I have it in jet black and tan lines. The two of these are $32, $16 each. The reviews of these, believe it or not, are not that great. It's saying that the color payoff is bad. It's hard to make the color stick to your waterline or eyeline. It's not very smooth or easy to use. I'm going to have to make my own determination, of course. Starting to sweat, kindly ignore it. I'm having a hot flash at the moment. This I actually picked. This is the Fenty Skin Fat Water Jumbo Niacinamide Toner. Okay, $58. $58. Now, I only buy these when I get them in the BoxyCharm sale for like a third of the price. $58 for a toner. Okay, didn't pay it. Happy. Alrighty. This has Barbados Cherry Extract, which is brightening vitamin C, niacinamide, which is a nice ingredient. I happen to enjoy it. Cactus flower. Now you're supposed to just press this into your skin until it's absorbed. That's typically not how I use toners, but because it's a thicker one, I'm wondering if I should use it like an essence and not necessarily like a toner. The next thing I also picked, it's so funny that I was complaining about so much skincare, yet I picked this. But again, if I'm picking skincare, it means that if there were cosmetic items, I either had them or weren't thrilled with them. It is the KX Active Concentrates Biomimicking Peptide Serum. $98. $98. Oh. The first ingredient that I had to look up because I didn't know what it was Mombus Pulp Extract. And basically, after having to do quite a bit of searching, it's a skin conditioning agent. It's also called Hog Plum. Okay, it comes from mangoes, and they say that is an anti-aging ingredient. It has some nice ingredients, a lot that I have to do some research on. Again, because I'm not a professional and I just love geeking out on science. So I'm actually quite curious to try that and see how it works. Okay, this one is that hair thing. Honestly, I picked it. Did I not read that it was a hair thing, or did I pick it because it was a hair thing? But it's the Pomelo & Co. Vanilla Elixir. Elixir! Elixir. This is $30 and you're getting 30 mils, so it's $1 a milliliter. Holy smokes. It is for dry damaged hair. It has coconut, jojoba, and rosehip seed oils. Rosehip serum or oil is one of my favorites. So you're supposed to start with 1 to 2 drops in the palm of your hand and spread evenly through mid-lengths to the ends of your hair. But you're supposed to use it on dry or damp hair. Dry or damp. So you know what? You know I'm going to try it, right? 1 or 2 drops is going to do nothing. Nothing for the amount of hair I have. It's a very, very thin water-like serum. It actually feels like an oil, which my hair just gets very excited about. All right. Here's what she looks like. See now those little crinkly ends? Let's see what she can do for that. Crinkly ends. I never rub my hair because that's just going to break more of the cuticle. What do you think? Tell me if it did anything. Okay, I'm starting to warm up to this box. You know, I guess sometimes I just need a minute. Or 10. Oh, guess what? The Elemis was my beauty boost, and this is supposedly valued at $138. I would not pay $138 for this. I would pay half of that because it is really a nice product, but to me, $138, no. Let me just learn here. I didn't realize that this was the beauty boost. I don't know about you guys, but I think, you know, you can choose your beauty boost. I didn't think any of the other beauty boosts were worth it, in my opinion. It has ginkgo biloba, chlorella, and some other good stuff. So I obviously can't go through this because I saw each one individually. I will go back in, add everything up to let you know the full value of my box. But as I said, as I went through it, I liked the products more and more. I'm actually quite satisfied. Again, if my box was $55.
Okay, I finally looked at my checking account. It says Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, which is technically the Icon box, and I paid $65.02. I don't know how they got to that number, but that's what I paid. And the Beauty Boost is $12.48. I don't know why they say it's $15. So it's very confusing, but so that makes my box almost $80.
The Beauty Boost is $15, and so $15 for this? Heck yes. So that makes it $75 plus taxes. It's a lot of money. But for that amount of money, I absolutely got my money's worth. For me, definitely worth it. High-end brands that are familiar to me, and products that I'm going to enjoy. I don't think there's much more that I could ask for. But again, it's all subjective. That's the whole thing. Since it is subjective, that means I would love to hear your opinion, because your opinions are so incredibly valuable to me, because you're all amazingly wonderful people, and I am so grateful for you. If you're new and you would like to subscribe, that would be amazing. We would love to have you as part of the family. Having an amazing day and amazing night, depending upon when you're watching this. I'll see you guys really, really soon in my next video. Much love. Bye.